introduction part at first. So, a truly beautiful mind refers to Albert Einstein. We all know him, isn't it, students? This chapter is a short biography of his, where some of his qualities have been highlighted. Albert's interest in mathematics and physics and also his humanistic attribute, all these things have been highlighted in the story. Now, that is why the title of this chapter is A Truly Beautiful Mind. And we all wonder that how can the scientist mind be beautiful? Because in this lesson, students, we get to know another aspect of Einstein. He had humanistic attribute or human qualities also. He advocated world peace. He advocated non-violence too, and that is why the title refers to him as a truly beautiful mind. So students, let us begin with the explanation part of this chapter. For better understanding, keep your textbooks open, okay? So students, in the opening line you will find that Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879. He was born in a city named Ulm in Germany. When he was a child, no one could predict that one day he would become a great scientist. He was like all other children. Albert's mother thought that Albert was a freak because he did not behave, talk, or look like normal people did. Okay, so students, initially he looks like a abnormal child. Okay, so he was different from the other children of his age. He behaved abnormally. It seemed as if he had lesser intelligence in comparison to the other children. Albert's mother thought that little boy's head was bit too big in comparison to other children's head. Albert Einstein started talking when he was 2.5 years of age. Finally, when he started speaking, he used to repeat the words. Einstein remained to himself all the time. It means he never used to talk to others, okay? He used to play with himself only. From the very beginning, since his childhood, he loved mechanical toys. Such toys in which some kind of machinery was used, such as automated cars, automated airplanes. When his sister was born and he looked at her, he could not see her feet. He was wondering where the baby's wheels were. That means the feet of the baby. As we all know, Albert Einstein used to play with the toys and all the toys had a set of wheels. To him, Maja seemed to be a toy too. Now students, here the Maja is the name of his sister. Okay? And so he might have thought that where were her wheels. Okay? Now students, the headmaster of Einstein's school had told Einstein's father that Einstein would never be successful in whatever profession he chose. Now students, in addition to his qualities, he was a very good violinist too. He learned playing the violin at the age of 6 because his mother wanted him to learn and to play it. All his life he was an amateur violinist. Now students, what is the meaning of an amateur violinist? It means a person who did something for the pleasure only. Okay, he played the violin as a hobby, not as a profession. Now students will be continuing with the same in the upcoming video.